Hi guys, Kristen here from Millennial Moms. Today's video is for you expecting fathers. I want to talk to you about why you are so important in the birthing process. When I had my daughter Chell, I would not have been able to survive the labor process if it hadn't have been for my husband Corey. He was invaluable. He kept me calm, he handled the situation. It was amazing to have him there, and today I'm gonna tell you what he did that made it so great. The first thing my husband did that made the world of difference was take charge of everyone else in the room. Instead of my mom being the one to kind of call all the shots or having a doula there to do all that, that was Corey's job. He told the nurses what I needed, where, like if they were standing too close to me, if it was too hot, whatever it was, he was my guy. I was like in the zone. I was all in my head in like pain and just focusing, right? So he was my outside presence that communicated with everyone else. The next thing my husband did that was equally as important is know where everything in the hospital was. Guys, go on the hospital tours. You learn so much about where everything's located. Corey knew where the ice was. He knew where the lounge was. He knew where everything was. Super valuable. Again, it kept me from having to worry about it. And if I needed a cup of ice, he could just tell my mom, Angela, Kristen needs ice. Go down the hall, turn left, get a cup, it's right there. So nice for me to not have to worry about any of that logistical stuff. Next is understanding what mom-to-be wants. For many months before my daughter Chell was born, Corey and I would sit down in the evenings and just talk about the process, what my wishes were, what his wishes were, and I just made sure that he was on the same page. So when it came time for the big day, he knew what kind of labor positions I thought I would like. He knew just everything. He knew more than I did about the process of birth. He was very well versed. So if I was in pain in one position, Corey would come to me and say, hey, why don't we get up? Let's try and go in the shower. The hot water will help. And moms, it's your job to just say, okay, this hurts, let's try something new. The next thing is take care of yourself. It's super hard, I feel like, for dads and anyone else in the labor support group to take care of themselves because you're so worried about the mom. But be sure you take care of yourself. Feed yourself. A lot of times mom-to-be doesn't want to eat. For me, I physically couldn't stomach the food. But that doesn't mean dad-to-be doesn't eat. Corey, he didn't eat as much as he should have, but when he got a sandwich, he would just take as many bites as he could between contractions, and then the minute a contraction started, he was back at my side again. The last thing is to grab all of the freebies you can from the hospital. Our hospital gave away hospital grade, a nose sucker, and pads for me afterwards, diapers, changing cloths, just anything you could imagine. Ask the hospital because it's probably there for you to take, and take it. They have good stuff there, man. Just take whatever they will give you. So dads, that is your last task. Take the free stuff. So there you have it. Those are the things my husband did that made my labor process so much easier. I would not have been able to do it without him. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love to read your comments down below on things that the dads-to-be did in your life that made things easier. And be sure and check out yesterday's Millennial Moms video. There's a button right up here for that. If you want to see more videos by me, click right down here. Don't forget to subscribe to Millennial Moms for more videos like this one. There's a button right there for that. I'll see you guys next week.